At long last, welcome to the brine pool. I know it's really a salt lake under the ocean, but it looks more like a witch's brew. I have been teasing Arena, but a brine pool is a diverse microenvironment within the ocean. It has its own ecosystem.
And each one is unique. So that means the microbiology is unique and could hold groundbreaking solutions to human problems. Each time I take new samples into a lab here on this ship, it's this magical discovery moment where I tingle all over. I fund my own research so I can pursue what I know to be important. And people ask me, how much money are you going to spend to collect some bacteria at the bottom of the ocean? If these bacteria hold the cure for a disease that relieves even just a small amount of human suffering, how do you put a price on that?
Schaut so neblig aus, wieso?
Giant squid.
Ist das Sand oder Nebel? Komm schon, da ist er. Die Schleim haben wir. Das ist wieder ein neues Fisch. Neuer. Da, die letzte Probe.
Mirai, pushing you a waypoint.
Sperm whales are back on the hunt.
Bin
Look
bereit.
for the drones. They will seek out the sound of the sperm whales and then idle nearby.
We hope that today, Andrea's tech will make it possible to document how a sperm whale hunts the giant squid.
Es geht nicht schneller. Das ist mein Maximum. Sonst kann ich nichts sehen. Ja, Wale. Guck mal hier. Noch mehr Wale.
Let's go tag some sperm whales so we can eavesdrop on their hunting.
One of our viewers wants to know if there is a problem with the link, since the waypoints keep appearing and disappearing.
No problem. The drones are in stealth mode, so they will only track the whales by sound.
I better swim fast.
Habe ich das aktiviert, oder?
We'll keep good watch over you.
Jetzt passt es.
Oh!
Er hat den... Oh nein, er frisst ihn jetzt, oder was? Er hat die Kamera runtergeschmissen.
What just happened?
I think the squid knocked the camera right off.
I had that camera feed in full screen on my visor, and for a second, I thought it was lights out for me.
Da ist er.
Sounds like a good time for the sub to pick you up. Live stream out.
So, pick you up. Geh weiter. Okay, Sollbecken. Sollbecken sind wie Seen am Meeresgrund. Sie erhalten eine unglaubliche Vielfalt an Lebensformen. In ihnen gibt es den perfekten Cocktail für die Entstehung von Leben. Haben wir wieder was Neues? Ah, diesmal können wir es nicht anschauen, nur das hier. Sophies Demo anhören. Ocean X. Nach weiteren Schritt durchsuchen. Okay, sollten wir nach wieder ein Dankeschön sind. Neuer schwarzer Stift. Okay. Hier liegt nichts Neues. Sehen wir schon. Ah, da liegt jetzt Kaffee. Passt. Mal Enter drücken.
It's Irina. Since there's no dive today, I'm going to lose myself in the wet lab to work on those samples you sent up from the brine pool. Hey, have you listened to my daughter's track? Interesting, right?
Ja.
Mirai, remember the tag we found on the turtles? I put it out on the network and I got the strangest message back. I'm gonna take
Hello?
a tender to a small island nearby and check it out. I'll explain everything later. Still no mapping drone, by the way.
Hey, it's me. Nana didn't qualify for the study. Doctor says we missed the window. Whatever that means.
Uh-oh.
Hard to tell what she remembers now. It's tough. Not sure my head's 100% there with school. Honestly, seems like a waste of money. Anyway, see you.
Alles klar. Bereit zum Tauchen, nachdem wir ein Video angeschaut haben. Dann machen wir weiter. Dann wäre das jetzt das nächste, oder?
What we know as humans about whales comes from just a few scientists so far, like Roger and Katie Payne. They had background in music, and by kind of mapping out the songs, noticing that if they would look at this almost like a song sheet, every 15 minutes or so, there would be a repeat. Only male humpbacks sing, but the function of their song is still mysterious. The general belief is that whale songs serve the same purposes that bird songs do, as ways for males to advertise for mates and to challenge rivals. But why they change their songs is still unknown. Taking that information from whales and passing that to us humans was one of the most transformative pieces of narrative to feed the Save the Whale movement and maybe save some whales from extinction. These animals are sharing this world that might have been millions of years going on in their world, and suddenly, for the first time, we, as humans, are tuning in.
Also nur männliche Wale singen, okay. Ja, 13.
Day 13. We're in the vents region without a map because of the lost drone. Diving blind, but I know these vents are important to Arena. We tracked a tag from our whale family here. I'm hoping it just fell off, as this would be an unusual place for a whale to be. Andre has the dive suit in safe mode, so I'll have restricted range. Head south to find the clearing for the sub pickup. Check. Ready to dive.
Alles klar. Jetzt haben wir also sogar ein Sicherheitssystem irgendwie drin.
I'm in and okay.
Remember, no buoys and no waypoints. I put a simple version of the mapping system on your Manta drone. Now, we won't get your feed live, so we'll hear you, but won't see what you see.
I really wish we hadn't lost that mapping drone.
Relax. You know I've got this.
Of course, but we'll keep unnecessary chatter to a minimum to help you focus.
Roger that. No chit-chat. Singing's okay, though, right?
Schlaf, ey. Aber wo soll ich hin?
Arena, how will I know the difference again between a dormant vent and a live vent?
3 Stück brauche ich.
Live vents would have 400-degree water streaming out, so that's one way.
Check. Wide berth on the live hydrothermal vents.
Sorry, I thought my mic was muted. This is a dormant field. No live vents.
Folgen wir mal dem, vielleicht in die irgendwie einen Kreis oder so. Ob wir den dritten finden, komm schon. Da. Nee. Da. Also das habe ich. Yeah. Richtung Süden hat es ja gesagt. Okay, da ist Süden. Da. Die
Neither
Drohne.
of you are gonna believe this. I think I found the mapping drone.
Really?
No way.
Can you scan it to make sure?
Ja, hier.
Scan confirms. I thought you programmed it to track the noise from the miners.
I did. I definitely did.
Maybe you never committed the change. You were pretty exhausted that night.
Maybe.
Gut. Schalten wir wieder unseren Turbo ein und weiter.
Okay, this dive just keeps getting stranger. How hot did you say that water typically is in a live vent?
Is that a joke?
No joke. Well, we're down one drone, but discovered an unmapped vent system.
Mirai, this is great. I truly believe that these systems are the key to understanding the origins of life. Thank you so much for doing the dive under these conditions.
Actually, that might be the answer.
What?
To why the drone died.
We were talking about the origins of life.
My mind won't stop if it can't fit all the pieces together. The mapping drone may have cruised too close to the vent. It's got more delicate equipment on its underside that are not rated for anything close to that temperature.
You sound almost pleased.
Well, it's better to know the flaws so you can fix them.
Was soll ich? Also ich gehe weiter Richtung Süden. Octopus
I know you're
scanning
giving me
da.
the silent treatment, but I think I just discovered a new species of octopus.
Not sure I can confirm that with just one scan.
Sorry, didn't copy that.
Oh, siebenarmig. Sieht eigentlich gut aus. Greif mich an. Ich muss weiter Richtung Süden.
Irina, did you expect volcanic activity here?
Describe, please.
Red, glowing. Need more?
Mirai, I would give that a very wide berth. Like maybe from your sub.
Okay. Fast nicht mit dem Meer oder was? Blaue wieder. Da, der
Are you
Bohrer.
kidding me?
Describe, please.
I can't. I mean, I don't want to.
Mirai, you're making me uneasy.
Seriously, we'll look at it together when I'm done with the dive.
Ja. That's it. Was ist das hier? Luke Zoom Scan, okay. Oh, welche. Was ist das? Ah, da haben wir ganz viele Sachen.
Oh no! What happened to you? Are you sick?
Und schon die scannen wir alle ein und dann. Hi, will das nicht scannen oder was ist da los? So, jetzt sollte es alles sein.
Just getting a few last scans.
Ja, die sterben nun mal, ja. Was ist eine Fluke, Mann? Ah, da. Das war diese Hinterteil, genau. Ey. Ey, was macht die Kamera jetzt? Oh. A2.
And saying goodbye to a friend. Can you send the sub?
Richtung Süden, da lang. Oh. Die Wissenschaft war immer schon einen Schritt hinter der Industrialisierung des Ozeans. Ich hätte gern, dass zur Abwechslung einmal die Wissenschaft vor der Industrialisierung gearbeitet und dass die Wissenschaft der Industrialisierung Grenzen aufzeigt. Okay. Einsicht. Was haben wir jetzt hier wieder nur was Neues? Ah. Proben. Steht was Neues auf der Wand? Nee. Das Heranwachsen eines Pottwals. Hier? Coda und Klicklaute, die Kommunikationstheorie des Walgesängen. Okay. Interessant. Gehen wir telefonieren.
We watched the video log from your dive. I'm truly heartsick.
I'm furious. Where should we start?
Bergarbeiten.
The destroyed vent. I couldn't believe how badly the seabed was chewed up.
Vents that might have had a fossil record dating back over 1 billion years.
And microbial life that doesn't exist anywhere else on the planet. Who knows what cures we've lost.
Your drone's a fallen hero, Andre. I think it spooked the miners before they did more damage.
If you hadn't been willing to dive without a map, we would never have confirmed they were actively mining.
Who gets the satisfaction of turning them in?
We were debating that before you came on.
Wir es
We
gemeinsam.
should jointly report. It'll be stronger.
Agreed.
Agreed. Now tell us about the whale fall. Could you ID the whale?
The whale fall was definitely from the baby's family.
Ja, das war
The tail
P2.
fluke was intact enough to scan it.
But you are sure it wasn't the mother?
A2.
It wasn't the mother. The ID matched another whale we know from her family.
Ja, natürlich ja
But
tot.
it was an older whale, so it could have been from natural causes.
Do you think there's any connection to the miners?
They did plenty of damage, but I don't think the whale fall is on them.
I can pull out anything from the scan log that might be worth investigating.
Already have. Can you turn these into dive objectives?
Right. Catch you in a bit.
Alles klar. Meter Tiefe. Haben wir schon. Da schauen wir uns noch ein Video an. Und die ungewöhnliche Kooperation.
If people stayed on the shore and never got underwater, how would we ever know that fish like one another? When you see fish interact with other creatures, like the octopus and the grouper, who go fishing together, they communicate in ways that we don't know what they're saying, but they know what they're saying. They've been on the Earth for hundreds of millions of years. They've had a long time to figure out these close relationships.
Sharks actually might prey on dolphins in a natural setting, but when they are presented with a bait ball, then they work together for this common goal to feed on the fish.
We had very large bait balls spread over probably half the size of a football field. We had mobula, we had dolphins, the bait was shifting everywhere, animals were coming in, moving out, just moving so quickly.
So we have some orcas around the bowl and also under. So everybody works together as a team, herding the fish. Males, female, everybody is doing this, and they will eventually share the stunned fish afterwards, which is pretty amazing to see. There is no competition, so everybody's working together and everybody is sharing the prey afterwards.
It really takes a long time of being in there, watching the same species of fish to figure out these really interesting things that they're doing. So I think that there's probably a lot of really interesting behaviours out there that we haven't even discovered yet.